Ephesians 6, verse 4 in the New Jerusalem Bible reads, it says, "Parents, never drive your children to resentment, but bring them up with correction and advice inspired by the Lord." The words and actions and attitudes of our parents speak volumes to us about our worth and significance, and those messages obviously having a lasting effect for all of our life. Here we'll look at some problematic parental behaviors and how they often affect the children. Not always, but often. This is the behavior. This is the response of the child. For example, if parents are emotionally abusive, the child will often take that to mean that they are not important. If parents are physically abusive, the child interprets that to mean that they're just a punching bag. If the parents are verbally abusive, the child grows up thinking that they're worthy of insults. If the parents are even sexually abusive, the child grows up thinking of themselves good for nothing else other than that. If parents have an alcohol or drug addiction, the child understands that the parent's addiction has priority over them. First place is the addiction, second place, everything else. If parents are perfectionistic, the child takes to heart that perfect performance is what really counts. If parents are workaholics, again, the message the child gets is that work is a priority, not me, not relationships. If parents are obsessed with money or with buying things, the child receives the message that money and material goods and comforts have a higher priority than them and what's going on in their life. Question, is it true that we can never overcome the hurts from the past? The answer is actually no. With God, healing, hope, and wholeness are always possible. God's not only a God of healing and a God of hope, but He's also an all-loving, all-good Heavenly Father. So we need to turn to Him and ask Him to be the loving parent that we didn't have when we were growing up. Ask Our Lady to be the loving mother that we didn't have when we were growing up. If you ask, you'd be surprised. Consistently ask for those things every day, and you'd be surprised. You'll get an answer. Psalm 147 verse 3 says that the Lord heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. In our next video, we'll look at more hurtful messages of rejection. I'm Father Terrance. Ave Maria, please keep me in your prayers. I will keep you in mine as well. God bless you and take care.